Welcome to That Board Game Show. My name is Hein van Eerden, and today I'm excited to show to you Kingdomino. Kingdomino is a fast-paced little game where you have to lay these various tiles down in specific combinations in order to build your little kingdom. It's been a while since I found a very nice, compact, quick action little game like Kingdomino, so I'm excited to show you how you lay these tiles together to get the best possible points. Let me show you Kingdomino. It's a new land and it's time to build a new kingdom with Kingdomino. Kingdomino is based on that old traditional game of dominoes, where you have tiles that have two sides to them. The object of the game is to build yourself a little kingdom like Blue has over here, where you have all the tiles joining together where the sides make up little groups, little clusters of land and crowns, because the crowns is how you score your points. If you look at these black tiles, for example, which are mining tiles, I have 3 of them joined together in a little cluster, but I have 4 crowns on that. So you multiply that out. 1, 2, 3 times 4 gives me 12 points. Over here, yellow only has 2 little yellows and 1 crown, so that will only be 2 points. In this little example here, you'll notice, I'll move that there quickly, you'll see that we've got some nice meadows for sheep, but there's no crowns whatsoever, so they will not score me any points. So the trick behind Kingdomino is to get your tiles and lay them down in such a pattern that you can score the most points with the most crowns. Now, how you get your tiles is a very interesting little mechanic in Kingdomino. On this side of the table, I have my draw tiles, which I'm going to be drawing and placing in my little kingdom. Now, this is a very unique mechanic for Kingdomino, where you have your 4 players laid out on their various tiles. Then you have the next set of tiles, which came from your box, laid out from lowest to highest number. Now, this is significant because as you see, I turn these around, the tiles improve in their compatibility to your kingdom as the numbers increase. And you'll see here that the last number actually had a crown where the highest number didn't have a crown. But this also determines your play order, because the player at the top is the person that's going to go first and the player at the bottom is the last. Now, I am green and I've got my tile over here. I'm going to be getting this tile and I'm going to be laying it down in my kingdom. But what is the next tile that I would want after this? So I'll take my little green and decide, I'm going to shoot for that crown, so I'm going to place him over there. The tile that I've drawn, I now need to add to my kingdom. You can see that I've started a little bit here, and there's some yellows there without any crowns, so they're literally not scoring me points at this point. So I would like to place this tile as close to this as possible. Now, the rule within Kingdomino is that at least one of your sides of your domino tile needs to match with something else on the table, which means I cannot place this yellow next to the black because that does not match. But I can take my yellow and place it over there because those 2 yellows will match. Note the blue doesn't. As long as one side matches, that is a legal placement of this tile. Next, the rest of the players will go through the motions of choosing which tiles they'd like to use, as well as the positioning of their pawns. Afterwards, a new set of 4 tiles will come out, again sorted from the highest to the lowest number first, and then revealed. And you will then start again. I'd just like to show you how these tiles work together and how we're going to be able to score points. If I take this green tile of mine, we spoke about joining the different sides of the domino to existing tiles on your kingdom. But I would like to mention that this little center tile that we start off with our little castle on is a wild tile, which allows me to place any of my domino sides adjacent to that as a legal placement. So you can see that this green meadow does not touch or as legally combined to my wasteland. But because it's here next to my little kingdom, I can place it together. Logically speaking, of course, it would be better to do this kind of structure, because then I can get my 1, 2, 3 wastelands times by a crown to score me points. That's basically it. Kingdomino is a fast-paced tile-laying game which you and your entire family can play in less than 50 minutes. Thank you for watching That Board Game Show. We'll see you soon.